Hey gamers, welcome back. We'll continue playing the game, and we are now on top of the mountain. So let's now get to the top. Okay. Okay. That's the high dragon that the villagers are
Fancy
worshipping.
music soothes the savage beast, but I'm not going to test that theory.
Okay. So where is it now? Okay, we will gonna fight the dragon later on. We'll just use Colgrim's horn to summon that dragon later. Okay. So now we are going to the Gauntlet. Okay.
We must be close. This is holy ground. I can feel it.
Okay. We're getting closer to the urn of the sacred ashes. Check this vase here. Okay. And this one, rubble. Okay, now let's talk to this guy, the guardian. Okay. I think we're still on the archivist sash, so we better put the Andruel's blessing back. Okay, there you go. Now let's talk to this guy, guardian.
I bid you welcome, pilgrim.
Who are you?
I am the guardian, the protector of the urn of sacred ashes. I have waited years for this.
Why have you been here for so long?
It has been my duty, my life, to protect the urn and prepare the way for the faithful who come to revere Andraste. For years beyond counting have I been here, and shall I remain until my task is done and the Imperium has crumbled into the sea.
The Imperium is no longer as powerful as it once was.
Ah, is it not? Then perhaps this is the beginning of the end.
Who are the men who have taken over the rest of the temple?
When my brethren and I carried Andraste from Tevinter to this sanctuary, we vowed to forever revere her memory and guard her. I have watched generations of my brethren take up the mantle of their fathers, For centuries they did this, unwavering, joyful in their appointed task. But now they have lost their way. They have forgotten Andraste and their promise.
Okay. So the dragon is not Andraste then?
No. Our Andraste has gone to the Maker's side. She will not return. The dragon is a fearsome creature, and they must have seen her as an alternative to the absent Maker and his silent Andraste. A true believer would not require audacious displays of power.
Okay, so that's the reason why they are worshipping the dragon. Okay, so how did the belief spread to the rest of the disciples?
It began with an ancestor of the one known as Colgrim. He saw himself as a new prophet, preaching the rebirth. Some disagreed with him. I heard their cries of pain and loss, which were quickly silenced.
Okay. So Colgrim is the one who founded this cult. Okay, so now I would like to see the urn.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
I need the ashes to cure a nobleman.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The Gauntlet does that. If you are found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not...
Alright, let's get this over with then.
Before you go, there is something I must ask. I see that the path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past. Your suffering, and the suffering of others. You abandoned your father and mother, leaving them in the hands of Rendon Howe, knowing he would show no mercy. Do you think you failed your parents?
No. I had to survive to tell Fergus that we were betrayed.
Then you do not dwell on past mistakes. Neither yours, nor someone else's.
It's easy for others to judge what you've done in hindsight, but it doesn't make it any better.
One wonders what this Guardian's purpose is. Be wary of his traps.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
And what of those that follow you? Alistair, Knight, and Warden. You wonder if things would have been different if you were with Duncan on the battlefield. You could have shielded him from the killing blow. You wonder, don't you, if you should have died and not him?
Yes. If Duncan had been saved and not me, everything would be better. If I just had the chance, maybe I...
And you? Why do you say the Maker speaks to you, when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering, you feared you would lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters of the cloister criticized you for what you professed, you were hurt but you also reveled in it. It made you special. You enjoyed the attention, even if it was negative.
You're saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
And you, Morrigan, Flemeth's daughter, what?
Begone, spirit. I will not play your games.
I will respect your wishes. The way is open. Good luck, and may you find what you seek.
Okay, we have a new quest. A test of fate. Brave the Gauntlet. To reach the urn of sacred ashes, you need to undergo a test of fate. The Guardian calls this test the Gauntlet. If you survive, you will have proven yourself worthy. The Gauntlet is now open to you. Okay? A test of fate. So, oh, I think we still have a book here. Let's get the 75 XP. There we go. And read the book. There you go. The Maker's first children. The Maker's first creations were the spirits, glorious beings that populated the many spires of the Golden City. And the Chant of Light says that they revered the Maker with unquestioning devotion. Then let's go back to let's put Andruil's back on. Andruil's blessing. Okay. So now let's go here. Okay, so here we have I think eight people here. We need to talk to each one of them, so they will present you a riddle, and you just need to answer the correct response to the riddle. Okay, so the first one is Brone. Okay.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Dreams.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Okay, so we just get through this door here. It looks like a fragment of the key that opens this door. Okay. If you if you get a wrong answer to the riddle, you will just need to fight I think ash wraiths and shades. So you just need to defeat them if you get the wrong answer. Okay, so let's proceed to the next. Tain Shartan.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
A home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Okay. So next we have General Maferat.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Okay. So next is Archon Hesarian.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and Mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
Okay. So next one, Disciple Kater. Disciple Kater. Okay.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
That would be hunger.
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tiventer Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Kafer, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done, and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Okay. 3 more, so Disciple Havard.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
The mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Okay. Last 2. Lady Vasilia.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. The debt of blood must be paid in full. Of what do I speak?
That's vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hesarian would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Okay, and the last one, Ilise.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Attune.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Okay, so that's the last one, and the door is now open. And
my dearest child.
Oh, father is alive. Father?
You know that I am gone, and all your prayers and wishes will not bring me back. Pup, I know you miss me, but my death and my life no longer have a hold on you. This is how it should be. Set your eyes on the horizon. Do not look back, and do not falter. You have such a long road ahead of you, and you must be prepared. And so I leave this in your hands. I know you will do great things with it.
Okay. We get an item. Reflection. +1 constitution, 15% healing effects received. Okay. Okay, so now let's end this video here, and we'll continue the game on the next video. So let me just save the game. The Gauntlet, okay. Save that. And thank you for watching, and so goodbye for now. See you on my next video.